everyone, Mike here. You're probably all wondering where the new Movie Explorer video is. Well, let me tell you, it's slightly delayed on account of, well, various factors. One, I've got a new movie editing software, and the learning curve is a little bit, shall we say, high, as you might guess, but I'm hoping it's going to make my videos look better. Also, there's a matter of a voiceover, which I asked a friend to do. Actually, I asked a couple of friends to do, and doing this over the holidays was really brilliant on my account, so that's causing a bit of a delay. So I'm going to stick this video up in the hopes that maybe you'll find it entertaining. Well, this is not going to be a regular feature. This is a cooking feature. You remember, if you go over to the Candy Boots website, candyboots.com, I think it is. I'll put it on the, like, below the frame there. There's these 70s vintage Weight Watchers cards, and the woman who, like, posted them has these really pithy comments on all of them, and they're all hilarious, and I recommend you go there. But someone online actually posted the recipe to... Well, they posted the recipes to several of them, but the one that I figured I would do would be Marcy's quote-unquote enchilada. And that's not a joke. The actual card has quotes around it. And I don't know who Marcy is, but this is... I'm not following her recipe to the letter. Let's do... Well, first of all, the recipe called for... Oh, yeah. It called for a diced tomato and a chili pepper. Oh, the... oven's at temperature. Called for diced tomato, diced canned tomato, and green chilies, but separately. I found at the dollar store, yeah, I know, big spender. Let me stick that actually towards the camera. Yeah, they had a diced tomato with chili peppers already in it, so, you know, lazy chef like me, that's perfect. The other thing is, it asked for chicken meat, but I just got home from yesterday non-Thanksgiving dinner at my sister's house, and so I have all this turkey meat, as you can see right here, turkey meat. Let me get that in the camera frame, yeah. So, I might as well use that for this. It'll be a turkey enchilada instead of a chicken enchilada. And the other thing is they asked for Monterey Jack cheese, but I had in the refrigerator the Mexican blend Lucerne, i.e. from Safeway. So I thought I'd use that. And there's Monterey Jack in it, but there's, as you can see from the little portion, the bit I portioned out here. I'll get that in the camera. There's like cheddar and other, well, it says a blend of medium cheddar, Monterey Jack, let me get myself in the frame, asadero, and queso quesadilla cheeses. Oh. But I think I'm following the spirit of the recipe, because the one thing that always makes people laugh about this, let me get a good shot of that. You're not dreaming, ladies and gentlemen. That is, in fact, a slice of toasted bread. Or, as it appears in the recipe, one slice bread, comma, toasted. This is... when I was preparing this, I was thinking, you know... I found tortillas, and I was thinking, you don't have to do this. You could do the sensible thing and make an actual enchilada. But no, I decided... They have a toast in the recipe, I'm going to do it with toast. It's... for the younger viewers, once upon a time, apparently, Mexican food was not available nationwide. I'm spoiled because I grew up in California, so bitchin' Mexican food was always available to me. I may not have known what a bagel was, but I for damn sure knew what a tortilla was. But apparently they figure, oh, you're going to need some complex carbohydrates to go with this, and you may not have access to tortillas, so a slice of toast is apparently a good substitute for that. Well, tortillas are Mexican bread, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Anyway, the sauce is done simmering. I'll let you look at what that looks like. Oops, it got a little congealed. Let's stir that a little bit. This actually smells kind of good, so I'm cautiously optimistic. I don't know. I'll show it to you before it goes in the oven. Hang on. We're back. Phase 2 of Marcy's Enchilada, quote unquote. And here's what it looks like. That's the raw material in the baking dish. And it's still steaming because the sauce is kind of hot. It's just, with the turkey meat and the cheese on top. So it's all ready to go in the oven, 350 for 15 minutes, and lunch is served. See you after that. Well, we're back, and I just got the Marcy's Enchilada out of the oven, and it looks a little something like this. It may not look like much, but I have to admit, this does not smell bad. I was hoping for something at least edible. I'm again cautiously optimistic because most of the Weight Watchers recipes from the 1970s just look absolutely disgusting. This looks a little funny, but it kind of looks like food. It smells like salsa and, well, turkey, not chicken, and cheese. It could be edible. We're going to find out soon enough. So, hang in there. I'll be right back. And welcome back. Here we are. I've got the Marcy's Enchilada on a plate here, which the bread kind of separated from itself when I spatulated it onto the plate. I was considering just eating it right in the serving dish, but I thought, careful, that's a hot plate, sir. I thought it would be a good idea to put it on a plate. There's a bit of broken off bread. I don't know if you can see that. But anyway, yeah, and I was thinking, what should I drink with this? I was going to just get, a glass of water, but I thought, I have diet soda. Diet Shasta Twist in the refrigerator, so I'm drinking that instead. Just, stay in the, the higher comedy potential. It's a pity I couldn't have Tab, which would, that would just be the 70s dieter perfect thing, and I have to stop delaying this. It's cut into here. Make sure I get a good slice of bread in there. Did you ever have that moment where you just realize that what you're doing is completely absurd? That's me right now. I got some of the chili there. Let me try another bite. This actually is pretty spicy and tangy, and my friends from the Southwest are probably cringing right now, but you know what? It's actually not bad. There's definitely a kick to it, and I just got the artificial sweetener. It calls for two teaspoons of artificial sweetener. I was thinking, oh yeah, there's definitely Splenda in this. Of course, in 1974 that would have meant saccharin. So actually, it's a little funny it's less like an enchilada and more like an open-face enchilada sandwich. But it's edible. I can definitely finish this. This is lunch, and I don't know if I'd recommend this, unless you're a nutcase like me who just wants people laughing at him as he makes chipped turkey and dehydrated onion flakes on toast. But it's decent, I guess. So, if I keep eating like this, I can be a size 3 by summer and get into my bikini. Now, who am I trying to kid? It's like my speed is more of those, stripy bathing suits they wore in the 1890s. Anyway, I hope this entertained you. Mike eating Marcy's enchilada. So, see you around.